I'm back. I'm completed the Khamir, and now I'm going to show you how it looks. This is the headband, and you can see how matching those designs makes a difference. And you can see here how the headband is tapered a bit. The tie, this is one of the ties. The reason why we tapered it like this is because when we tie it around, we won't have gaps up here. If we had left it straight, we would have gaps right here on the side, and you would probably have to use a hairpin to pin it down to your underscarf, but we're not going to have to do that because we tapered our ties. Right now I have on just a regular scarf. I don't have an underscarf on, but if you're going to make this kind of Khamir, I suggest that when you do this, you use one of those underscarves that is a tube, not the one that you tie in the back. It's a triangle. You want to wear the one that's a tube, because when you tie it behind your head, you don't want to have both of those knots hitting in the same spot behind your head. It could cause a headache or some kind of discomfort. However, if that is the only kind of underscarf that you have, the one that you tie in the back, you can bring the tie around, cross it in the back under the knot, and bring it under your chin and tie it right here. I'm going to show you both ways of how to do that. I'm going to put my face in first. I'm going to tie this. I've seen some of my clients, yeah, I have it on right. I've seen some of my clients take this and tie it on the front, directly under the hair bun like this. And then get a little bow. I've seen some do that. And then you have it on. You see that? Perfect. No gaps around here. Well, that's because I didn't tie it on properly. But no gaps around here. None of that. You see that? It's all laid close to my head. And I've also seen people do it that way. But I'm pretty sure the way that it's normally done is the way that I see most of my clients do it, which is you put the ties on the inside like this, and then I'm going to turn around, show you how to do it. You take the ties under the hair bun. Oh, it fell off. Let me try this one more time. You take the ties under the hair bun. Let me go ahead and put it back on. Tie it one time. Tie it again. And you're done. Now you can see why. You see that knot right there? If you had an underscarf that you tied in the back, the triangular kind, you would have the underscarf knot as well as your Khamir knot in the exact same spot. So this is why I suggest you use the tubular underscarf. However, if you don't have the tubular underscarf, another option for you would be to stop, Beauty. Go ahead. Another option would be for you to tie it one time here, bring the ties back around to the front, and then tie it right here under your chin. Now this could probably be a little bit uncomfortable, but if you don't mind it, you can do it like that, and there you have it. And like I said before, with this this Khamir, actually, not this particular Khamir. This particular Khamir is actually promised to someone else because she actually picked out the fabric and everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna give this to her. She's already paid for it. But however, if you would like to order one just like this Khamir, the exact same length, let me go around here so you can see how long it is. You stand on my bench one moment. Okay, you can see how long it is in the front, and this is how long it is in the back. And all I have to do now is hem it, and when I hem it, it's probably going to shrink about an inch, because I'm going to, actually no, about a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch. It's going to shrink about a 1/2 inch when I hem it, but it will be available for sale, as well as the fabric will be available for sale. And I will put the link to the fabric, and I'll put the link to the Khamir in the description box. And I hope you guys have fun. Oh, and also I'm going to put the link to our Modest Sewing and Abaya Fashion Tutorials group, Facebook group, in the link. And I'm also going to be putting my general sewing group in the link. The name of the general sewing group is Sew What Next, and it's actually a sewing group. No, it's actually a fiber artist group. So if you sew, you weave, you crochet, you knit, you make pictures out of lint from the dryer. I actually know somebody who makes pictures out of lint from the dryer. Somebody actually does that. Whatever you do, spin yarn, whatever you do that is a fiber art, you are welcome to join that group. It's called Sew What Next. I use that name because my daughter made it up and I thought it was cute, so here we are. I will put the name of that group and the Modest Fashion and Abaya Sewing link all in the description box. The place to buy this fabric in the description box, and the place to buy the Khamir in the description box. And as usual, happy sewing.